WCSF welcomes you to the Western Conference semifinals in Phoenix, Arizona. It's game 2 as the Dallas Mavericks take on the Phoenix Suns. The Suns captured game 1 by 25 points. Our crew tonight officiating the game, Dick Bavetta, Greg Willard, and Tony Brothers. And here we go, starting with the Nowitzki drive into Stoudemire.
You can see he put his head down, went right to the basket.
Richardson tries to work it inside. Marion over Nowitzki. So with Dallas's offense, you think more patience on the offensive end tonight. Steve Nash for 2.
He's amazing. Absolutely amazing. 50% shooter on the season, over 40% from 3, over 80% from the line.
Michael Finley into Nowitzki.
See, throw the ball in the post again. You slow the game down. Use some clock. Go up to get a score and a foul. That's how you control the tempo, Kevin. Already plus 10 points in the paint for Dallas.
Suns have missed their last 7. Yep, and that hit right there puts it in, and that makes it a 14-9 game. Jimmy Jackson has taken the place of Joe Johnson, who is on the Phoenix bench. And here comes Jason Terry, who has gone 1 of 3 to start for the Dallas Mavericks. Michael Finley over Richardson.
He's such a big part of this team.
Nash. And he tipped it, and Terry vacuums it in. And here comes Josh Howard the other way for Dallas. Finley, Dampier, and he's got 8.
Throw the ball in the post. Amare Stoudemire does not want to foul down there. Keep attacking.
From Steve Nash. And Nowitzki sheds the defense of Marion, who committed. And Dirk Nowitzki has now got 6 points, starting 3 of 5. Nash, Stoudemire. And those are his, that's his first basket. He's got 4 points after hitting 2 at the line. Michael Finley for 3, and Finley is on tonight. He has started 2 of 3. He's got 5, and here's Nash. He's 2 of 4, and now 3 of 5 with a nice penetrating move. And Stackhouse against Jimmy Jackson. They'll post up by Stack. It was short inside. Daniels gets it into Dampier, who slams with authority. He's got a game-high 10. On a game where he's coming back from being criticized by his teammate, he has come back with a terrific start to game 2.
I've always said when your teammates say something to you, it's leadership. When your coach does, it's criticism. You know what? He's handled it, and he's out here playing well tonight.
Johnson with the miss and gets his own miss and gives to Amare Stoudemire. Stoudemire has started 2 of 6 with 6 points for Phoenix. Here's Nash as Dallas has their biggest lead.
Also find out what kind of competitor guys are. You know, sometimes guys are quiet. You see Nash with a jump shot. They cannot get Steve Nash in foul trouble. Remember, he got 3 the other night right before halftime and still went back in the game. Mike D'Antoni trusted him with a big lead to go back in.
Shot clock at 3 for Finley, who has started sharply tonight. 3 of 4, 7 points.
He goes left on all of his jump shots. When he starts to go right, Kevin, you got to keep him going that way. Don't let him come back to his left side and shoot that jump shot.
It's Nash with a runner. You love that shot.
I love it because the shot blocker can't get there. They want to be very smart in their play here. They want to go in on a very up note at halftime.
Finley over Richardson. Michael Finley is off to a terrific start. 15 minutes, 4 of 5, and 9 points. There's Nash. Dallas has just tied their biggest lead, and Amare Stoudemire from Steve Nash.
That is so beautiful. That left-handed bounce pass by Nash. You can do it with the left hand, the right hand.
The Mavericks are shooting only 29% in this second quarter. They led by 12 after 1. And Doug, now they lead by 10, so they really haven't lost that much, even though their offense is a bit staggered. And Nowitzki diving inside, a foul on Stoudemire, and Dirk will go to the line for the Dallas Mavericks. So we start the second half. Nash, Stoudemire with Richardson and Sean Marion and Jimmy Jackson taking the place of the injured Joe Johnson. And just like that, a drive inside by Sean Marion. Now with the chance to take a lead, Steve Nash. Sean Marion for the lead. Richardson couldn't tap it in. Amare Stoudemire. Dampier with the rebound. He's got 7. Jason Terry and Michael Finley. He has been perfect tonight. Just great. 5 of 7, 13 points. That is a game high.
Big shot, though. Michael Finley's done it throughout his career, silencing that crowd. But here's Marion once again.
22-9 run dating back to the late stages of the first half by the Phoenix Suns. Nash, Stoudemire. Here's Terry with that Nash-like floater inside. Here comes Jackson. The Suns by 1, and now by 3. I don't know if it was Marion. Looked like maybe Stoudemire tapped it in. Nash. And Marion dropped it, got it back. Phoenix Suns on a 13-3 run to start this third quarter. Michael Finley and Dirk Nowitzki for 3. Good. Nowitzki nails it. He's got 15 for the Mavericks.
Dallas right now got that glazed look in their eyes. Like, guys, who's going to do it? Well, I tell you who's going to do it. They're going to have to do it collectively, and they've got to get better defensively.
It's Nowitzki with the good spin on Marion. And Dallas back on top by a point. Michael Finley has put in 13. Now 15 points, 6 of 8 from the field.
What a tough shot. But again, Kevin, he loves to set you up. He loves to come back to that left hand, shoot that jump shot, usually 1 or 2 dribbles.
Finley and Josh Howard for 3. Picked up by Richardson. The Mavericks are 2 of 8 shooting threes. Phoenix 4 of 10. Rebound Nash.
He missed the shot, gets it back, and gets his team a 3-point shot.
Nash now has 8 assists. And is trying to lob it inside. Nowitzki has it. Dallas has numbers. It's Howard. Count it for 2 and a foul. Howard is guarding Nash. And a foul on Josh Howard.
How does he do that?
I don't know. I do not know. And I don't think Josh Howard knows either. Here's Finley. Good pass inside Howard. Michael Finley with a sensational feed. There he goes down low like he'd call, but Nowitzki will reel inside himself. And that is a foul, and the driving of Dirk Nowitzki has helped this game go with Dallas on an offensive feel with 19 now Nowitzki that we did not see in game 1. Shot clock is at 5. That was deflected and taken by Jimmy Jackson. Buckle up for Sean Marion. Marquise Daniels. That's an interception. 2 in a row by Jackson. Marion again the other way. And a foul is called on Jason Terry. And now the Suns are exploding. 7-0 run by Phoenix. Finley for 3. That was very, very needed. Only the 3rd of 10 that the Mavericks have knocked in above the arc. Michael Finley guarded heavily by Marion. What great defense by Sean Marion. To Steve Nash. Barbosa. And snatched inside by Dampier. Marquise Daniels. And Finley for 3. Good! Michael Finley, 9 of 12 in a game-high 23.
A chance 2 for 1 possession if they go here quickly.
Nash. Good pass to Marion. Steve Nash, the MVP of the NBA, has just dished out his 10th assist tonight. It's Stoudemire inside. Wow, what a shot. Jackson. Oh, rejected by Stackhouse. What a swallow inside. Now they've got Marion, Barbosa, Stoudemire, Jackson, and Richardson, the Phoenix 5, and a big-time 3 nailed by Michael Finley, and he's got 26, which is a game high. Dirk just got back in. The shot clock is down to 9. Jerry Stackhouse guarded by Jimmy Jackson. Finley over Stoudemire. Oh, another big hit by Michael Finley. He's got a game-high 29, 11 of 16. Nowitzki, Marion. Oh, what a fake by Dirk Nowitzki to get that shot away. The 12th rebound by Stoudemire with his 23 points for Phoenix. Nash over his buddy Nowitzki.
Well, when you're struggling, get in the hands of Steve Nash. He'll make the right decisions.
Nash got it to drop, and Steve Nash, 21 points and 10 assists. Jimmy Jackson has just come in for Walter McCarty for the Phoenix Suns. Shot clock at 2. Finley's got a foul. Over Marion. Good! What a shot by Michael Finley. He's put in a game-high 31 points. Stoudemire into Dampier. Counted for 2 and a foul.
No touch fouls.
Less than a minute to play, and again, no fouls to give. What a pass by Nash into Stoudemire.
Where is the weak side defense? Avery Johnson saying the weak side has got to give some help.
And now Phoenix has a chance to tie or take the lead. Nash against Nowitzki for the tie. Nash.
You want to know why he's the MVP?
Terry, Nash on him. Richardson is on Nowitzki.
Doesn't want to settle for the jumper here. He's got to make something happen.
Nowitzki for the lead. And the Dallas Mavericks by 2. His first field goal since 3:11 left in the third quarter. Dirk Nowitzki has put in 23, grabbed 12 rebounds. And with just under 7 seconds left in regulation, he's put the Mavericks up by 2. Nash. Richardson. And this to go up 2-0 in the series. And Dallas has tied the series at 1-1 apiece. Winning in Phoenix tonight.